Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and good evening. This is Sufyan. Today is the 11th, if not mistaken, 11th day of the restriction movement order, or in Malay we call it Perintah Kawalan Pergerakan, PKP. Today I would like to share with everyone out there about hand sanitizer. Honestly, I never used hand sanitizer ever in my life before we are facing this COVID-19. The only thing that I realized about hand sanitizer when my sister just got her son, and then she worrying about the viruses or bacterial might affect her son, so she starting to buy hand sanitizer. The brand of hand sanitizer that she always buy is from Bath and Body Works. Of course, it works as hand sanitizer, but the most important thing is it got a really nice smell. Have you ever got one from Bath and Body Works? I think the girls might know more. I got it one because like my sister asked me to use it. Basically, what is hand sanitizer all about? So hand sanitizer actually is a product that used to kill germs. In easy way, you use that kind of product and you put it on your hands, and then you will kill all these bacterial, fungus, viruses, and so on. So that's what hand sanitizer is all about. And hand sanitizer can come in generally in three forms. You can find it in liquid, you can find it in gel form, and also you can find it in a foam form. So when you press it, it comes like in foamy condition. So what actually the main ingredients in hand sanitizer? I will divide it into three parts. The main part is the active ingredient that used to sanitize your hand is the antibacterial agents or antimicrobes agent. Usually it's 60 to 70% of this active ingredient being put into the hand sanitizer to sanitize your hand. And this antibacterial agent can be divided into two types. The first type is alcohol based. It can come in ethanol, or ethyl alcohol, some people call it, or you can find it as in isopropyl alcohol, aka rubbing alcohol. The second type is the non-alcohol base. So an example, tea tree oil. So tea tree oil have this property to actually kill bacteria. The second major ingredient in the hand sanitizer is actually water. Yes, H2O, water. Yeah, nearly 40% of hand sanitizer contain water. The third ingredient is that we put inside the hand sanitizer is either the fragrance that give you all this nice smell like what you got in Bath and Body Works, and the second one you can have coloring. So this give you a nice bluish color, pinkish color, or some people put glitter like the one in Bath and Body Works. Also you put it is the what we call it emollient, or aka moisturizer. Especially for the alcohol based hand sanitizer, when you use alcohol in your skin, it will give this dry condition on your skin. So this emollient or moisturizer will help to keep your hand moisture. You got not have the dry hand and cause all this like itchiness because of becomes too dry. So these usually are the ingredients that have been put into the hand sanitizer that make into that nice one bottle hand sanitizer. As I said earlier, we got the alcohol based and non-alcohol based hand sanitizer. So which one is the best for you to use in this COVID-19 situation? When you want to choose your hand sanitizer, you need to understand what are we facing right now. So what exactly this COVID-19 virus is all about. COVID-19 virus is actually a type of envelope virus, or in an easy way I should say, like the virus is covered, so the outer layer of the virus is covered by lipid or fat. So meaning that for the hand sanitizer to work, it should have an ingredient that could dissolve or break down this envelope or the lipid layer of the virus. So from the alcohol and non-alcohol base, the best one you should choose is the alcohol base of the hand sanitizer. Why? Because the alcohol, either isopropyl alcohol or ethanol, have a property to break down this fat layer or the envelope of the virus. So when you put your hand, you rub your hand with your hand sanitizer, eventually it will dissolve all this lipid layer and ultimately it will kill the virus. But how about the non-alcohol base? For the COVID-19, unfortunately, it will not work. Be careful when you want to choose your hand sanitizer, when you want to buy hand sanitizer, don't just look at the price and don't just look at the brand. You should find a hand sanitizer that could dissolve fat or lipid of this envelope virus, meaning that the best choice is the alcohol based hand sanitizer. Here with me I got 4 types of hand sanitizer. I don't think I will show you. So the first that I will show you here is this, what we call it, the alcohol-based hand sanitizer. So I'm not sure you can read here. So it mentioned 70% isopropyl alcohol hand sanitizer. So this one usually you can find in the clinics, in the hospital, in the offices, and so on. The reason why, it usually sell at a large size, so 250 ml, 500 ml, sometimes 1 liter, and then usually it comes in the liquid form. Oops. So it usually comes in liquid form. So with the liquid forms hand sanitizer, it really works for home usage or the office usage and so on. Because, like, for example, I'll show you here. So you press a bit, so it comes in liquid. So when you rub on your hand, it will dry quickly. Okay, but you realize when I show you that it got spillage here and there, so it is not suitable for you to put it in the bag. Don't put this whole 500 ml hand sanitizer, the liquid hand sanitizer, in your bag, and afterwards where you find it like all your bag just wet with the alcohol because of everything just spilled out from the bottle. Okay, and then got another type here. Both of them here is the gel form of the alcohol-based hand sanitizer. So it still work. They use the gelling agent to make it into a gel form, and then I'll recommend this one to be used for you to bring it in, to put in your bag, to be in the car, because of the convenient size, very small, 50 ml, 100 ml here. And then another thing is, for example, I opened this one. So this is what I call it, Koi Bito brand. So I don't know where my mom got this one. So if you put it here, you need to press it a bit, then it will come out. So meaning that, and then of course, just rub on your hand. So meaning that, because it's in gel form, it will not cause you some trouble of spillage, and then whenever you bring it, and unless you press it, it will not come out from the bottle. So it prevents you from all this troublesome of the spillage stuff. So the last one I will show you here is the hand sanitizer, that non-alcohol based. So here, the active ingredient that we use is the, let me see, where exactly the active ingredient? So the active ingredient they use as hand sanitizer for this is the tea tree oil. So yes, tea tree oil got this antibacterial property, but it is not usable to actually fighting against the COVID-19 virus. Yeah, it's not used, unfortunately, but I got this 2 bottles in my house. I think because I forgot to tell my dad to check the ingredients. Sorry, Dad. So my advice here, never use hand sanitizer, regardless any type, gel or liquid form, as a replacement for hand washing. No, never use that. Hand washing is the best, but in a situation that you don't have access to the sink or water, yes, you can use hand sanitizer, but then never replace hand washing with the usage of hand sanitizer. Okay, that's it from me. I hope my sharing today will help you to understand further about the hand sanitizer. Anyway, stay at home, stay connected with your family and friends virtually, of course. Keep yourself in social distancing, and don't forget to follow all the orders from the government. So that's from me. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and let us see in the next video. Bye bye.